Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. On another video today we are doing Assetto Corsa. Yes, I recently got the game. It was on sale. I think it was what, like 20, 60 so or 30% off. So I'm like, you know what, let's fucking do this, because the game originally was $39.99, so practically it was 40 bucks. And then they dropped it down to only, I think it was $17. So I was like, you know what, I'm doing that. So then bam, I went ahead and I got me a Assetto Corsa. So today, I'm going to be telling you guys, showing you guys all my favorite cars to drive, and probably cars I might be recommending you guys to drive on the track. So we're going to be using this track first. Let's see, where's it at? Oh yeah, so the Highlands in Scotland. So we'll be using that. Maybe our second track might be the Highlands Short. Maybe, who knows? Or this one here, Emola, Italy. So yeah, we'll probably be using some of those test tracks. So the first car that I would like to use actually is, let's see, where is it? Right here. The Cinquecento. I want to use this car, and the main reason is because you'll just find out. Okay, so for this one, I'm not going to be really choosing the long track. I want to just choose. I'll pick the short one. Okay, so the reason why I got Assetto Corsa is, well, I like the game. I saw a few good previews of it, and I'm like, you know what, this seems pretty good. I can use my racing wheel and shifter with it. So, you know, I was all like, you know what, this is pretty cool. I'll give it a try. So that's awesome. Next up, oh yes, I haven't made a video in quite a little bit, guys. Apologies about that. But if you guys did watch the, my video on how to use your Thrustmaster wheel with Need for Speed Payback, because I found out how to use it for that. And hopefully that you guys can take that and then put it on there. You can also share that video with your friends and be like, hey, you know what? We can use the PS4 racing wheel with Need for Speed Payback, because, you know, why not? Give it a try. It's pretty fun. Okay, let's go into this camera here. Okay, so the reason why I like this car a lot is because it sounds like it's an airplane when it's going fast. So I'll show you guys that right now, and you guys can hear it. So it already sounds like a fucking airplane. It's freaking hilarious. Now, it won't really sound like a plane inside, inside, behind the wheel, just like that. So, oh shit, no. Damn it. I always forget that that bloody corner's there. It's like Shainza. I always forget that that little corner is right there. It's funny. Actually, I did test this before. This car can drift. Okay, so let's get her up to speed here. Does that not sound like a fucking airplane? Like, guys, that sounds like a plane. That was a nice power slide. But yeah, this car sounds like a freaking airplane. It's freaking hilarious. It just sounds like it's an airplane just driving across the road. It's funny. So that's one of the reasons why I like this car. Secondly, it's just funny. It's just a very funny looking car. That's all I gotta say. It's just a very funny looking car. Just like, it's such a small car, and yet it makes that amount of noise. It's pretty funny. So that's a few of the other reasons why I like the Cinquecento. So pretty much there's two reasons. So I'll only be doing one lap each. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Like, I think it's funny. Just how this thing sounds like a plane is just, it's funny to me. So yeah, let me know if you guys thought it was funny. I love Italian cars, they're awesome. Okay, next up for our next car. So, oh yes, by the way, before we go into the other topic, please make sure that you guys do follow me on Instagram. It is blackpearl945. You guys can DM me there and tell me what kind of videos you want me to do. I will literally respond 24/7. Well, not at like 3 in the morning. Like, if you're like this, you know what, I'm just gonna be a dick today. I'm gonna go text this guy, this YouTuber, who, like, this idiot Australian kid who's playing video games with a racing wheel, saying like that this car sounds like a plane. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna text him. It's 3 AM in the morning. Hopefully his ringtone's on. Boom, can you please shut up? It does not sound like a fucking airplane. Boom. I wake up, I'm gonna, no. You can text me any other time, besides starting at 1 in the morning up until 8. So, you guys can text me all the other times then, just don't wake me up, please. Don't do that. I need my sleep. Okay, next up, our next car is the Ford Escort. Now, this is the car that Paul Walker drove in Fast and Furious 7, yes. And it's not in its original paint. That's because I like the green paint, guys. You can't go wrong with me. Now, the reason why I do like this car is because it's fast. It actually handles pretty good. Let's see, I'm not going to pick the Highlands long track. Yeah, you know what, let's just stick with the short one for now. But yes, I like this car mainly because of its speed. It's actually pretty quick. It shifts pretty good. And the funny thing that I actually found out about the what's it called? Oh yeah, the Ford GT, the 2000, I think it was 2006, 2003 one. Oh wait, no, not 2003, sorry. 2006, I'm pretty sure that's the one on here. It's not bad. It accelerates pretty quickly though, that's a good thing. I like having cars that accelerate quickly. So, that's a good thing. Ah, yes. The old car. I do like this thing now. I wonder if Paul Walker got to keep this. Sadly, no, the man's dead. Also, listen to this. Sounds pretty good. Oh, let's go for a little test drive. So yeah, guys, make sure that you just do that thing, you know, follow me on Instagram, DM me what kind of videos you want me to make. I'll do a video on how many games I got, including the ones that I downloaded. Oh yeah, also this car's good for drifting too, guys, just in case you're wondering. So yeah, I got quite a few games actually, quite a lot. I recently got Call of Duty World War II. I had to delete it though because I had to make space, but I still got it, so if you guys want me to do any videos on that one, I definitely will do that. No problem at all. It's just the fact that I'm actually shit at that game, so yeah. Unless you guys want to watch me die constantly, then go for it. Just watch it, it's pretty funny. Oh, no, don't hit the wall. Oh my gosh, what a freaking save right there. That was lucky. That was lucky. This car looks awesome, man. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. Very nice power slide on there, I like that. Let's go for it. So this is my second favorite car. So, my favorites about this thing is that it can drift, its speed, and handling. It actually has really good handling, I'm not gonna lie. And also, I love Assetto Corsa because I can use all my wheel stuff with this. Now, you guys are probably wondering, well, you're using a Thrustmaster T150, right? Yes, I am. How are you able to shift properly while you're driving with just a gas and a brake pedal? You need a clutch, right? Well, technically, not really, because it allows you to shift, because as I'm driving, before I shift the gear, guys, as I'm going forward, what I'll do is, just before I'm about to shift, I take my foot and I release the gas, and then I shift into that gear. So that's pretty much how I do it, if you guys are wondering that. I don't know if you are, but if you are, that's how I do it. So I don't have to go out and buy a $100 pair of clutch pedals. You know, I'm all good to go, man. The Ford GT, we'll save that one for later on. It's not necessarily one of my favorite cars in the world. Oh, I have a model of that car, actually. It's actually a very good Alfa Romeo. I love that one. It's nice. And there's the Alfa Romeo 4C. Now this car is actually really good, but when you look at it on the outside, it's like, how the hell do you get in there? It's so cramped. Like, it's such a small car. It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. I would drive that to school. I don't care what people would say, I would drive that to school because why the fuck not? It just looks really fun. Let's see, what else have we got here? Oh yes, the Audis. Not really. I don't really drive Audi a whole lot much, actually, to be honest with you. Yes, BMW. Okay, this is where the drift magic happens. Okay, let's see. Okay, so right here, I found out how to use this car first, because when I started playing Assetto Corsa, I was like, well, bruh, how am I supposed to drive like this? Like, hell, it wasn't even working. Like, whenever I would shift, because I thought, like, you know, it'd just be like the crew, you know, you could just shift and then boom, with your foot still on the gas. Nope, I had to learn it. So I had to learn how to shift at a proper time, let go, shift again, and do the repeating process, you know. But after a while, I'm now perfectly good at it, so I know how to do it now, so that's awesome. I can finally drive properly now. Okay, so here's my BMW, and I do like this car. That's not one of the reasons. Well, whatever. It might be. So yeah, so we're going to be drifting with this one. Because I like to drift with this car, but also this thing accelerates like a beast, man. Like it, boom, launch. Like BMWs are perfect for that kind of stuff. Pretty sure they're making a new one. I don't know what it's called, but it seems pretty badass, so I like the look of it. Oh, that was okay, that was okay. It wasn't bad. Slide here a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna exit. Okay, let's try it like this. Let's do this. They should seriously put this in the next Tokyo Drift video. Oh, that was nice. That was not the best. Not the best. Like Slap Train, now he knows how to really drift with the car. He's got one hell of a good racing setup there. I think he's probably got like $1,000 worth of equipment. His gaming setup and all that. Oh, I bumped the wall. That would have been a penalty right there. Looks beautiful, but then when you hit the wall, it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, right there, damn it. Drifting is not an easy thing. Chem block makes it look easy, but when you try it for yourself, like you go, hey man, I'm gonna be like Chem block today. Oh shit, no, boom, then you hit the wall. Yeah, Chem block makes it look easy when it's not. You really gotta know what you're doing, otherwise you're gonna fuck up your car, or you're gonna end up sliding off a cliff or something. All that kind of stuff. Oh, the humanity. I don't know, some idiot tried to drift like Chem block and died. Chem block, you inspire me to drift. But if I die from doing it, I don't care. I still died doing what I liked to do, but I don't really want to die in a car. Crash. I don't want to die in a car in the first place. I don't like who the hell would want to die in a car, like honestly. Okay, what's another one of my favorite cars? Ah, yes, the Shelby Cobra. Okay, this thing actually is a classic, but I love this car. Like, this thing is fucking fast, man. Like, it's really fast. It just, boom, it's gone. Once you start gaining speed, this thing is really quick. I love that car. But I'm always scared to drive it on this track, or pretty much on any track at all, because it accelerates so quickly. And, like, if you were actually driving that in real life and you hit something, you'd be screwed. Oh, man. But even, like, just looking at it, like, in this kind of perspective, it's like, oh shit, man, better not crash. But I do love this car, and if I actually got the money to buy this, I definitely would buy this thing. Because also listen to this engine. Sounds like a muscle car, and a Lamborghini had sex. That's what that sounds like. That's literally what that sounds like right there. Like, this car is just eager to go fast. Like, it just wants to go quick. Like, boom. See? Accelerates just like a madman. Like, this car just really wants to go quick. Ah, no, no, no. Shite. Okay, you can't necessarily drift with this thing. It's not a drift car, but still. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so when you crash, you like to drift. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna exit out to this camera and I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. Oh. Okay. Go easy here. I'm pressing the handbrake and this thing does not drift. It only drifts if it crashes, that's the fun thing. But seriously though, it accelerates quickly. Oh, shite, we're gonna hit something. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we hit something. That's alright. But if this was my car, I'd definitely drive this to school, I swear. If you guys own this car, tell me, would you drive it to school? Yes or no? Because hell, I definitely would. I just pull up to school in this, like everyone's like, you know what? Pull up in like this Lamborghini or Ferrari or anything. Well, guess what, man? I'm pulling up in a muscle car that had sex with a Lamborghini. So practically, it is a Lamborghini. Except maybe a little bit better and older, but still badass because, yeah. So that's that. So that's my third favorite car in the game. Oh yes, Pagani. Now definitely, me and my friend Dom and Andre, you don't know who he is, or Dom. Well, I may have spoken about Dom in a video too. But anyway, us three love GTRs, especially that one. But I love this one too. Not just because Paul Walker drove it around and he was badass and driving that thing too. But I just love the car. If I had the money, I would definitely buy me that one. No questions asked. And I'd straight up, like, I would literally go to Japan and buy myself that thing. Like, I would pay to go on that trip and buy me that car. Because, like, you know, why the hell not? Like, a lot of people would say, though, it's not really the best car to get. Meh. I'd still buy it. I just like it. It's a good car to drive. And in this game, it's really fun to drive. You know what they should do in Assetto Corsa though? They should add on fucking... what should they add on? Oh yeah, so there's the lights. You can see those light up. So that's pretty cool. This thing just sounds awesome. And over there, that's your... I think that's like one of the screens that comes with the car. I think that tells you your RPM gauge and your boost and all that kind of stuff. Because you could actually put nitro in this thing. No! Oops. Well, I crashed a GTR. It really depresses me watching GTRs just get destroyed. I don't know why. What is it, like a new trend going on? Like, hey man, instead of swallowing Tide Pods, you can crash your own GTR into a wall or something. Just do it, because it's all over the internet now. Crash your GTR today. We don't care what happens to it, or where you bought it from. Just fucking destroy it. Go ahead, have fun. Have fun destroying my own car. Fuck off. Like, seriously though, it is pretty stupid though, like, that kids are eating Tide Pods. Like, bro, you will die from that. That's harmful I killed myself now. That's laundry detergent chemicals in there. If you swallow that, it's gonna kill you. Or just make you really sick and then kill you later. Just don't eat Tide Pods. It's not cool. If you think you're gonna be cool eating a fucking Tide Pod, you're not. Because you're going to get very fucked up. It will probably kill you in the end. So don't eat a fucking Tide Pod. Don't do that. I gotta fix the shifting on this thing too. You gotta shift at like a proper time, otherwise it will just stay in neutral. Okay, next car up, I'm pretty sure, is going to be the Ferrari F40, because like that's just a car that I really like a lot. I love the F40. The F40 is an amazing car, but also here we have the McLaren F1. I love that car as well. Okay, let's scroll down to Ferrari. And then there it is right here. So that's the one that I like to drive a lot. It's actually pretty awesome. It's a really amazing car though. I love driving this thing. I really want to buy one of these though, but the problem is you can't. Well, you could, but it costs you a shitload of money though. Because this is, I think that's the last car that Enzo Ferrari made before he died. That's pretty sad, but the car he made is a legendary car, and it sells for a lot of money. It's not like the most comfortable thing in the world, but hell, I would definitely pull up at school with this thing. Because it's still a Ferrari, right? Like hell, it's still got that golden, well, yellow horse right there. You know? That actually came from a World War II Italian, World War I Italian pilot. He was an ace, and he had the horse on his plane. And I guess that's how Ferrari got inspired to build their car, and then put a horse that looks like that on the plane. I'm gonna kill myself, man. Actually, no, they did put that horse on another Italian plane. Except it's a modern one. I think it's private plane, private propeller plane, something like that. But yeah, I don't know what they called it, but I'm pretty sure it's called the Ferrari or something like that. It's like a Ferrari plane. So I guess Ferrari has built an airplane as well, but you know what? They're sticking to cars, and I like that. So the main reason why I like this car is because its speed, it sounds amazing. And look at that, it has flames on it. Oh shit, that was really nice. I'll definitely get a penalty for that. Fuck. That was not a good crash right there, that was terrible. Now if Aldo was driving this, now you haven't heard of him either, but he's one of my other friends, he would literally just crash all kinds of cars. He does that in Drive Club. He just loves to crash stuff. So yeah, don't call him Waldo either, he'll get pretty pissed. So yes, this thing can drift, it has speed, and it's awesome. It's an amazing car. Right, the next car that I am driving is going to be the Lamborghini Countach, because I like this car. It's a good car. It's a good car. Very good car. I like this thing. I really want to buy one of these. I just really want one of these cars, man. If I can get hooked up with a Countach, I'd definitely go for it. Because this is another good car that I really like, but also, for some reason, now this is pretty stupid though, I thought that you can get mods on Assetto Corsa, like on the PS4 or something like that. I don't think you can, because when I saw some guy using this car, and he was driving around in a GTA Vice City map, I'm like, holy shit, man. That's cool. I still want to try that out. Let's see, engine mode. This thing sounds lit. Okay, so let's give it a little try here. Oh yeah, by the way, those mirrors, you can adjust those to any kind of position you want it to. If you want to flip it upside down, go for it. That's the cool thing about the Countach, so you can flip its mirrors upside down. Yeah. I'm not a good drifter on this game. I was actually a pretty good drifter on Drive Club, though. Not bad. I'd say that. Not the best, but I'm not bad. Steering wheel here. Oh, shit. You do that too long, you're gonna actually break the engine. And, oh, so much for you, Countach. Let's get a little drift in there. It was not a bad power slide. It was okay. It was okay. Not the best. Not the best. It was okay, you can say. So there's the front of it. Alright, let's see what I can do here. That was alright. Could have done better. Could have done a little bit better on that one. Oh dear. Oh, okay. That was not that bad. I thought it was going to be worse than that. Okay, there we go. It makes the same braking sound as the F40 does. I don't know why though, it's kind of strange. But yes, I would recommend you guys using this car in a race, especially, yeah, just use it in a race, guys. It's a really good car to drive. Okay, next up is the McLaren F1 GTR. This thing is a beast, and I'm going to choose this track for it. Let's do this. I've never actually driven on this track before, so I don't know what to expect. But yeah. This car, in truth guys, is worth $15 million. So if you want to go buy one of these, you gotta be richer than Trump, in a way, pretty much, to buy one of these cars. They are not cheap. The McLaren F1 last time I checked is a $13 to $15 million car. Good luck trying to buy one of these suckers. I'd rather just drive it on here. That's probably the best option for me. It's just, you know. Like, look at that. Like, it sounds awesome. It also shifts really quickly. Mate, look at that speed right there. Oh dear, oh no, shines it, we're going off-road. Oh dear. That's not good. These British cars need to have work on them, you know. I still love this thing though, I love it to death. It's amazing. You gotta love British stuff, especially McLarens. I would still go to school in this thing every day if I could. I would treat this thing like it's my own kid. Like, seriously. It's a $15 million car that I'm driving right now, but apparently to some people it would look like I'm not really giving a shite because, you know what? I'm smashing it into everything. So, yeah. That's how quickly it accelerates. It's awesome. Oh dear, now we're crashing again. Oh, Shelly. I really gotta learn how to drive this car, man. It just accelerates too quickly. That's why I'm scared of it. I'm mostly scared about damaging it. I don't want to do that. I wouldn't really call that a drift. Well, you can call that a drift, but it's not really the best. Physically going to, like, look at all these skid marks right here. Like, that just shows how many people could have probably wiped out right there. And I'm already wiping out. That's a problem. It's such a long track. Ah, shite. Oh, okay. Still going straight. That's good. Let's see how fast we can really go. So there's the kilometers right there, if you see all those numbers going up. Of course, we're not going to make it because... Ah, no! Turn around! Cool. I'm not a good driver, guys. Do not leave me like a professional. I can't. They should put Ken Block's car in this game. They have to, man. They've got to put that Mustang in here. Not even, like, I'm not even lying. Will you calm down, you fucking speedy machine? This thing just wants to go, man. It's so eager just to go fast. And we are at the pits. Wait, is this the pits? I don't know where we are. Oh yes, this is probably the pits. Okay, good. Okay, I'm not going to be racing on this track anymore because it's a little bit too long. I don't want you guys waiting around watching an idiot drive a car. Well, you've actually already been watching this idiot drive a car, so, you know. Still. Professional parking. Okay, so that was that done. Wow, that was lovely. That was a nice drive. Okay, let's stick with the short one. Right, next up. Oh yes, Toyota. Yes, the Supra. Okay, the Toyota Supra, guys. I love this car. It's amazing. Just a beautiful machine. Okay, let's see what kind of paint do I want for this. You can't pick a yellow? Oh, that's depressing. Okay, then I guess we'll go with white then. Alright. Let's test this out. Because like, I like this car a lot, actually. I think it's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun car, guys. I would actually recommend you guys to drive this. Give it a try because, you know, why not? It's fast. It drifts pretty well, so yeah, go for it. Alright, let's do this. You can actually see the little shift knob. Shifting inside out. Hold on. Oh, I guess you can't from there. Okay, let's see. So yes, this is a fast car too, guys. Fast and good for drifting. Supras are good drift cars, except this one I'm pretty sure has like a race tune-up, so yeah. Oh, that was nice! Nice. That was nice right there. That was good, that was freaking beautiful. Alright, let's do this. I don't want to go too fast on the corner, otherwise I might wipe out. I don't want to get cocky here. I don't want to think like I'm badass then. And then like next second fail. Ah, there we go, yep, see? I got a penalty. Oh, that was lovely. Okay, so I got a penalty for that, that's nice. Okay, let's go for another drift here. I was in the dirt though, so I don't know if that was really good. That was nice, Gotta admit, that was pretty good. So yes, I like this car because it drifts, it's speedy, and it's actually badass. This car never ceases to disappoint. It's actually one of the reasons why my dad bought a truck. That's from Toyota. That man has been, like, literally, man, my dad has been buying Toyotas for practically ever. Like, this man just wants a Toyota. I don't know why. You can pick a lot of other cars, but Toyotas are good, so I'm not gonna argue with that. The RUF. Okay, this is another one of my favorite cars here. And I think after this, there's like 1 or 2 more left after this one. Then I'll end the video. I also do like all the other RUFs, but this one I like a lot most. I just like this one most for some reason. Mainly because it looks like a classic. But at first, my brother came up to me and he said, you know what, that thing looks like a knockoff of a Porsche, why are they not getting sued for copyright? Well, that's because RUF teamed up with Porsche. They're practically Porsche, pretty much. That's pretty much what RUF is. Porsche has a lot more cars than RUF does. But yeah, so they're both German companies, and they both work together, and I guess, yeah, RUF teamed up with Porsche, Porsche teamed up with them, and they started building cars together. Oof, that was not pretty, that was bad, that was terrible. That was a terrible crash right there. Okay, so this car is not really the best for drifting now. It is good for cruising though. If you want to go cruising down the road with this, go on a little Sunday drive, go for it, man. This is actually a pretty good car. Once you know how to drive it properly. If you don't know how to drive it properly, then you're going to have some problems. But if you can get it done properly, and you know, do all the good stuff down, then you got it. And you can drive straight in a good line, and you'll be perfectly fine. Unless you're me, because if you're me, then you're going to destroy your car in, well, you know, a few minutes. I don't even have my fucking license yet. I remember the first time I drove a car, I drifted, I did a donut in the parking lot, and I almost smashed into my parents' fence. That was the first time I drove a car. So that just goes to show how much of an idiot I am. Yeah. So, but I was 7 years old, but still, you can still blame me. It's that. Okay, we're saving my favorite car for last. I'm gonna pick the GT. So the Ford GT, it's not necessarily my favorite car to drive, but I like it. It's not bad. But I still, you know, it's not my favorite car in the world. Now the newer Ford GT, which was actually made in Canada, it's not where I'm from, but still, it was made in Canada. So yeah, I think it was the 2017 or 2016 Ford GT. That thing looks badass, man. It's a badass car. It's pretty cool. Ah, yes. Pretty cool car, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. It's okay. I say it's okay. It's not bad. It's pretty fast too. Now, the thing about this is, though, if you do happen to buy one of these, watch your head. Because the door is actually attached to the roof. As you can see, the little lines right there where the doors are. You open that up, the door's attached to the roof. That's a problem for quite a few people, because when you try to get in, make sure you don't hit your head on it. And then when you try to get out, make sure you don't hit your head on it. So, yeah, make sure that you don't damage your brain when you're getting out of the car. I don't know why they had to make the doors like that, though. It's probably... I think they probably did that just to piss people off, be like, you know what the fuck, man. But all the rest, like, I still... Like, I'm not really, like, the biggest fan of Ford, but they've made good cars that, I guess, have made me proud of them in a way, so... You know, I can't go wrong. Like, they made Ken Block's Mustang, so... Yeah. Now, this is not a drift car, people. It's not a drift car. It's strictly built for speed and performance and that kind of jazz. And that's about it. If you try drifting in this thing, you're gonna have a bad time. Like, right there. Right there, you see? I crashed the car. Don't drift in this thing, please. But, if you want to put it in a race, please do. Because then, it might do something good. For once in its life. Now, for those people who love Ford GTs, I'm sorry, but this car is just a hunk of shite. I don't even know why I'm driving it right now. I just declare it as one of my favorites because, you know what? I liked this car when I was a kid. I had a model of it. I'm like, you know what? This car is cool. I'm gonna go drive it around. On the floor. So, yeah. And I just hit the the pit stop, man. There we go. Sorry, sir. First time driving here. I don't know much. I don't even have my fucking license yet. That's the story of my life. But I will soon have my pilot's license, even though I've flown a plane before, but it's illegal, so... Yeah, I can't fly a plane, technically, without always thinking in my head, you know what, if a copper finds out I'm flying this thing, I'm screwed. Okay, my final favorite car is the Mazda RX-7. This thing is literally my son. This is my car right here. This is my main car choice. If I want to drift, race, all that jazz, I pick the Mazda RX-7. I love this car. I've fallen in love with it. Not as much as some other things, but still. This car, love it. So, this is the last car I'm driving today, and yeah, just listen to that. Oh, sounds lovely. Oh yes, by the way, its front lights, they pop up. So now it looks like it has eyeballs. I like that too, so then it goes to sleep. If you put the lights down. Alright, let's get into driving. So yeah, this thing is pro. It's a professional car right here. So use this for drifting, races. I think you can also do a drag race in this game, you know, if you got multiplayer on. Oh, that was lovely. See that drift right there? That was beautiful. And that one right there. Oh, almost clipped the wall. Got a penalty for that. But yeah, this thing just handles beautifully. It's got good speed, so yeah, this is my main car of choice if I want to do my drifting and racing in. Oh dear. Well, I got a penalty for that. That's not good. Of course, I'm not drifting, so, well, we're not in a drifting contest. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I got a down gear. No, not 5. When this idiot forgets controls to the gears. Oh dear. Okay, we'll do 2 laps in this. We'll do 2 laps in this car so you guys can really see how good it is. Oh shit. That was just terrible. I bet you guys are laughing behind the screen right now. It's like, haha, this idiot is driving the car like a... Yes, I am driving the car like... yes, I do recommend that you guys do get this game. Please do. It's very fun. It's not that expensive. I'm pretty sure that having a sale, it's going up until February 12th, so get your stuff early, please, because, yeah, and if you have PS Plus, which you probably do, but if you don't, but if you got some money in your wallet, and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna go spend a lot of shit today, then go for it, man. Oh, that was terrible, man. So, yeah, you know what, go ahead, fulfill your dreams. Do what you want to do with your money. But, do buy Assetto Corsa. And the only way that you can really get this car in this game is if I think you gotta pay for it. They give you a Japanese expansion pack, but I'm pretty sure you do get the car for free. I don't really know, actually. I'm pretty sure you have to pay for it, though. I don't know for sure. Let's do this drift again. Okay, that was okay, that was okay. Not bad. Drift here. Oh, now that was good. That was good. See, focusing. I'm not going crazy here. Oh, that was good too. Alright, actually, no, I should be down gearing. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I don't actually know what I'm going to put the thumbnail in though, because it says, like, because the title's going to be my favorite cars in Assetto Corsa. So what will the thumbnail be, guys? Wrong one. Okay, you know, yeah, I'll just leave it like that. So anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a big old like. Please make sure that you punch that subscribe button, and make sure that you leave your notifications on so you don't forget to watch my newest videos that come out. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram, blackpearl945. DM me there and tell me what kind of games you'd like me to do. If you still want me to play more Assetto Corsa, I definitely will. I'll do drifts, races, all that kind of stuff in here. Or any other games in general. Just make sure that you let me know. Just don't text me at 3 in the morning. And yeah, and then we'll be all jolly good. So anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please make sure that you have a great rest. Christ. Jesus Christ. Losing my frickin' words here. I gotta go back to my English teacher, Mr. Deneen. Christ, man. Yes, please enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Cheerio.